African. Yeah, so it's the mind. Long lay the gas, man.
D-Mark got that heel.
And praying we trust.
Yeah, I'm from the city. 4 kilo. Long live G money. I'm from the city where niggas be capping. I'm from the city where niggas be trapping. I'm from the city where most of these bitches got more money making shit happen. I'm from the city, little nigga, no cap. Say I'm from the city, little nigga, 2, 3. I'm from the city where niggas be capping. I'm from the city where niggas be trapping. I'm from the city where most of these bitches got more money making shit happen. I'm from the city.
You know what it is, you play a partner, the host with the most, King Jordan, back at it one more time. This time, got a special guest today, my guy.
Maceo.
Shout out to my guy Maceo, you know what I'm saying? One of the bruds, you know what I'm saying? Also,
they all want to stick their tongue out.
You feel me? Also,
nasty little creatures.
You dig what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna start too early, you're right.
It's too early. Right. But also, I want to introduce the new host with me as well, the Man Cave. Yeah. Y'all saw him episode 7. Mr. Old Miss, Mr. Kansas City, Mr. Femi, you know what I'm saying? Decimal Cluster in the building. Y'all know what it is,
first
baby.
and foremost, I appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Appreciate you, man, for the opportunity, man. Brothers getting together, man, and spreading this message. If you got something to talk about, they're going to listen now.
You dig what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Exactly, you feel me? Yeah. You know what I mean? But, man, what I want to do is I want to start off with a checklist. How everybody doing mentally, physically, spiritually. And even financially, and that's okay. This is a safe spot.
Right.
But as men, we don't talk about it, and I guess we were trained that way. You know, be prideful. We can handle everything, stuff like that. So I'm gonna start off with you first. Scale of 1 to 10. How are you mentally, physically, spiritually, and even financially, if you want to disclose it to a degree? And you can start in any order.
Yeah, I'll start with the mental part. I mean, you know, this year been tough for me. I ain't gonna go into too much details, but I'd say I'm probably like a 7 now. You feel me? I started, you feel me, building myself back up from all the trauma I went through. You feel me? Spiritually, I'm closer to God than I ever been, man. Be real.
That's real
one
now.
thing
That's real.
that like really saved me. Was like reconnecting with God. That was
real.
one of the main things.
Yeah.
Financially, I'm cool, bro. Financially, I'm cool. Like I said, I had lost my job, you know that.
Yeah.
But
we go through that.
yeah, it's just, it is what it is.
Right,
You
I feel that, man. Life
I'm
sometimes.
making money, so you know I work at Nordstrom and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
sir. Yeah, just let me get some drip. Let me get some drip, man.
We need
Come
that.
on.
Back at Nordstrom, you heard me?
Looking on it. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Shout out Nordstrom, man. I'm on the way. Yeah, that's real.
What about you though, big bro? How you feeling, man?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling, man, look here, I'm feeling good, man. As you see every day, bro, I'm busy, bro.
Yeah.
The busier I am, the better off I am, you know what I'm saying? My girl's gonna see somebody get up and work. No matter what I done did, you know what I'm saying? All the accolades, bro. At the end of the day, it's my job to show them the way, show them what a real man's supposed to be, you feel me? So, happily married, bro, doing my thing, bro, you feel me? So I'm good, man. I'm smiling, baby. I'm smiling.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about financials before on the last episode, right? We didn't get into too many details, but I would just kind of explain, you know, where I am, where I was as far as like my financial freedom, what it looked like. That's me going to the Gucci stores, doing all this, buying stuff that really don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I mean? You see everybody on social media doing that, and it don't mean nothing, but I'm glad this episode, what we're talking about, lets you get to it, though. But I'm glad we're here today to even talk about something that, you know, everybody goes through. But like you said, as men, we ain't gonna talk about it because we can get through it. But we have to. We have to. So young men out there, we have to, man. Look, everybody needs some type of help. Everybody needs somebody to talk to, man. I appreciate y'all because I can sit down and talk to y'all. You feel me? Yes, sir. I ain't gonna leave you hanging now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure, man. But yeah, I'm good, man. Everything is good, man. Christmas time. Yeah, man, Christmas time. You already know. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But I feel you on that. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. For me, mentally, it's been a trying couple of months. So I'm gonna say mentally right now. If you would have asked me this back early November, I would have been like I'm at a 4. You feel me?
Okay.
Now I've learned to be at peace with a lot of things. I've learned to understand my role in certain things that happen in my life.
Yeah.
You know, so now I would say I'm becoming stronger as I ever been mentally. physically getting back right, because that shit'll take a toll on you to where you don't feel motivated to not do nothing for a while. I wasn't hitting the gym, the dad bod was coming, and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I looked around, I saw my daughters and my son. I was just like, you know what? I saw my family. I was like, man, you know what?
It's that fight.
I got to get back to being me, because I can't allow a bad day to turn into a bad life.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to God, I would say I will always be at a 10, no matter on my worst days, bad days, because I know what He saved me from. I know how my life should have turned out. I know the things and people that I lost, and He.
Well, when you say how your life should have turned out, I ain't trying to interrupt, but your life is what it is. It's already written. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So whatever you went through, it got to you where you need to be. It's gonna get you to where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? So everything you where you need to be, bro. And honestly, we might not be where we want to be.
But we here.
But we here. You feel me? And when we here, we got another day to got.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you feel what I'm saying?
And financially, you know, I'm in grind mode.
Okay.
I'm in grind mode.
Okay.
You know, anytime I wake up, got a beautiful roof over my head, kids straight, family straight, food on the table, clothes on my back. Like you said, you may not have everything that you want, but you got what you need.
Facts,
and I had to learn that it's okay to live within your means.
For sure.
Live within your means. And so with that now, I've learned to just be okay with having what I have financially. Because I know that'll take little by little and grow by growth, you feel me?
Right. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not a millionaire. Everybody's not a billionaire, you feel me? But you got what you have. You know what I mean? Because I say it like this. When I ride down the street and I see, you know, the less fortunate, I won't say homeless, but the less fortunate, just on the side of the road, it's like, I'm complaining about X, Y, Z, but I know they cold. Because when I was on my balcony at my house, under my roof, they don't got that. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, again, like, going back to what you said, man, be appreciative of what you got, because it's always somebody that wish they had a piece of what you got. You feel what I'm saying?
And I feel like that's important too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I always got this motto: it can always be worse. You feel me?
And you
it can
say it, but you
always
that
be
thing.
worse,
man. Right.
You may wake up and have buku bands in the bank, wake up and not have nothing, but you still got a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food on the table. Or you may wake up one day, you may have a girl, not have a girl, you may have a family, we could be dead or in jail. You got to look at stuff like that. So, just real talk, like I said, because as men, we're prideful, and I feel like we internalize so much stuff.
We deal with so much stuff.
You feel me? From our childhood, teenage years, college years, even, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all play professionally. We all have, and we deal with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go around the table in a minute. I'm going to start with you first. What was your lowest and darkest moment? Like, real talk. And this is a safe spot, because it's people that need to hear this, that feel like they don't have nobody to talk to, relate to, understands them. You know what I'm saying? You know, the year, the time, it doesn't matter, bro. You know?
Like I said, I ain't finna go into details, you feel me? But I put a gun in my head this year.
Man,
you feel me?
That's heavy.
I lost my job. I lost a lot of stuff this year. You feel me? And it kind of threw me off, because I ain't gonna say I was at the top, but I was comfortable. You feel me? I'm like, I got the money, I got this, I got that. I can go here when I want to. I can go there, and then all of a sudden it was pulled like a plug.
Right.
So it was just like life went from here to there, and it was like I'm in a hole trying to get out of it, but there's no way out. You feel me? Like, he sent me $1,000 one time. You feel me? And I couldn't find my way out, so only thing I could do was reconnect with God, because I felt like that was one of the main things I fell out with, was my faith.
Yeah.
And definitely when I got around the end time, him and a couple other my guys. You feel me? They was the main ones. Like, bro, you need to reconnect with God.
Right.
You need to get right with God. He don't.
And that's big, bro. That's big happens because a lot of people don't have that outlet, have nobody that they can just like reach out to and this and that. You feel me? So that's big, man. So big shout out to y'all for doing that. You feel that show real.
I can sit there and say, bro, like these my brothers.
That's
like,
real, now.
Like straight up, they're my brothers.
Yeah.
We done had like, when I say hours long conversations, bro. Like, it's tough when you can hear your boy in pain. It's tough when he's telling you literally while you on the phone, like, bro, this is it.
Yeah.
And you gotta be real patient to talk somebody out of that.
Yeah. Man. Yeah,
you feel me? And dang, I ain't emotional, but that shit tough because I remember it, bro. Like, it's my dog. You feel me? Father, athlete, provider. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what he got to give to the world.
Right.
But like I said, you just never know what people go through. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know, and people always judging. They always assuming.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Us men, we get crucified for our mistakes that we make, not knowing what we go through to make us make these mistakes.
Again, we supposed to be built like Teflon.
You feel me?
That's the
bravado.
Yes. There you go. You feel me?
What was your darkest moment? You know what I'm saying? You could be childhood, professional, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? To where you were just like, bruh.
I guess I start with in college first, and then in the NFL as well. You know what I'm saying? But so in college, Ole Miss, you feel me? Like, I made some noise my freshman year, but I ended up getting hurt, right? On I think the 6th game of the season, I was the opening punt return against Vanderbilt, right here in Tennessee, against Vanderbilt, right? I don't know who Buddy is to this day. So if you watching this thing, bro, I want to sit down and have a talk with you, man. You feel me? But man, he smacked me, right? Yeah. Boom, knocked my lights out. You feel me? So I was knocked out. I woke up. You feel me? On the field, all my teammates around me. I remember Marshe Green. I don't know if you remember Marshe Green.
I know Marshe Green.
Yeah. He was over me talking, hey, Dex, son. He's from Louisiana. Hey, Dex, son, you good? And I'm like, yeah. Let me just walk it off. So I started walking and my legs went limp. You feel me? So that's when I knew something. So I get on the sideline, but that competitor in me, like, after about 5-10 minutes, hey, where my helmet at? I'm straight. I feel like I can go in, but nah, Dex, you were just knocked out, right?
You messed up.
So boom, I had to spend the night in the hospital. I got it was a concussion. They just want to make sure everything was good. You feel me? Stay overnight. Stayed the night in the hospital. Next day, I'm at study table in Canara Hall. So I'm doing my thing on the computer, acting like I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On the computer, you feel me? I went to reach for the mouse. I don't know why I reached for it with my left. I don't know, but reached for it, and my arm would not move, bro. You feel me? So I'm like, hold on. Like, I'm in panic mode now. So I think I called my mom first, like, Mom, I think I might be paralyzed or something. My arm not moving. So I called my trainer. I told him the same thing. He's all right, get over here as fast as possible. Boom, I get over there. They pick my arm up. It fall down. I had literally no control over it, right? So what it was the nerves got stretched out so bad to where, like, they just wouldn't function, wouldn't fire at all. So I'm going to treatment. You feel me? I'm going to treatment. Ain't nothing. I can't even. I'm almost trying to throw it up there, trying to get it. I can't pick up a piece of paper. You feel me? So I stopped going to rehab because I'm like, man, I'm done. Like football is done. I can't move my whole arm. I'm done. So at the crib with my now wife, but my girlfriend Britt, and I just gave up. I'm like, man, I'm done. I'm not going to treatment. I'm not going to class. I'm just sitting in this room. So I stayed in that room for so long, brother. The trainer's calling, is he coming in today? Is he coming in? But again, my wife was there to just, hey, man, look, you got to shake back. I never lost that voice, but like that was, you got this. So started going back to treatment. Boom, everything, came back the way it was. It took about 6 months. You feel me? But if I would have gave up then, I wouldn't be Cotton Bowl MVP. I wouldn't be where I am now. I probably wouldn't be sitting right here. I don't know. I'd probably be back home in Florida sticking and moving. I don't know what I'm doing. You feel me? But no, so that was kind of my first big adversity, you feel me? But in the NFL, once I my last year with Chargers, I was at home. Nobody gave me a call. I had broke my radius the previous week, so I think I might have got labeled. He's still good,
but
he's just getting hurt.
Injury prone.
Injury prone. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I ain't gonna disclose this on camera because I don't know if I might come back on. So we'll talk later on.
I got you.
But long story short, man. So now I'm at the house like, man, I'm not playing ball. Like, we used to, as athletes, getting up, we know we got to be at breakfast table this time. We got meetings, then we got practice, and we got, so that's how our life is structured. Since we was yay high, you feel me?
Youngest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now that's done, like you said. You had everything, and now that shit just stopped. So I'm like, well, it stopped. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm still paid over here. So like anybody else would be like, okay, shit, it is what it is. I got money still, whatever. But nah, I'm like, no, the competitor in me like, man, like nobody don't want me, right?
Right.
So I started drinking heavy. I'm talking about 3 o'clock in the morning, FaceTiming, you know, my cousin back home. Y'all want to take a shot? Of course they gonna be with me and do it, whatever. So that's how I was masking it. And I was in a slump to where I real deal literally just gave up. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't know what to do, you feel me? But I never lost that voice saying, come on. And that voice is, you know, is God, you feel me? Like, nah, you got to go through it. But he brought me out of that thing. And once he brought me out of it, bro, from that point when I came out of it to now, bro, listen, again, don't give up. You just got to go through it. Go through it, but it's gonna be that, like, you can't just sit there in that funk, because the longer you sit in that thing, the worse it's gonna be. You gotta find a way, I don't care what it is, to work out, to get up, to what, just something to take your mind off that, you feel me? So that's pretty much, you know, a few of the low points without going into too much, you feel me? But turn to the bottom, man.
Yeah, you feel me? I turned to the bottom too, that's why I can relate to you on that one. I think for me it was around January, February of this year.
Okay.
You know, we so used to playing the game, practice, training camps, you know, on the road.
Almost robotic. It's just what we do.
And, you know, you work so hard to get to a certain level, even though we didn't make it to the NFL, but God still blessed us to play professionally. You know, shout out to the Music City Fire.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out.
You know, when the season got canceled again this year, I was just like, all right, bro, like what? Like, all right, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't getting no older. God is blessing me to play. I'm in my prime. Like, I'm here at home. Like, my people get to see me play. Yeah. My babies get to see me play. Like this is it. You feel me?
Excitement.
It's
built
so,
up, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Season get canceled. Boom.
Now what?
Got let go from my job. Boom. Still got family to take care of, right? So I'm like, all right, man, I gotta do something, yada, yada. Your mind is spinning. Your mind is doing this right here. Like, yo, you gotta do something, you gotta do something, you gotta do something, you gotta do something. You know, bills still do.
Yeah.
Bills don't care. These
they ain't got nothing.
Rent still do.
Your problems ain't got nothing to do with that.
Exactly.
They don't want to hear nothing.
You feel me?
You got it or not. Yeah.
It's tough when you got little people that's looking at you like, you know, I'm hungry, I need this, I need that, you feel me? Old lady, like, yo, what's going on? She working too, though, but she in school, you feel me? You feel me? Shout out to her graduating, you know what I mean?
Man, big shout
out. You feel
out.
me? Shout out to her graduating, you hear me?
Sir.
But I was just like, bro, what the, like, I was like, I don't know. Like, I had like, I don't know what to do, who to call.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drop to my knees and pray to God. I said, because, bruh, right now I'm going through it.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said, bills start piling up. I don't care. I'm vulnerable. I'm real about mine because God is blessed. Because God has blessed me to be in a bigger and better position now.
And something you say might touch somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like I done had the eviction notices and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had that. Like, you know, you got this amount of time to pay this much money, or you and your family is out. And I'm just like, and you got to muster the energy up to tell the people in your home, we might be homeless.
Yeah. It's a tough situation.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's not like you can turn to somebody and say, brother, you got a quick couple. I don't know what I can pay you back, but I need, I'm drowning, you hear me?
And that's the thing, like, honestly, we should have people like that. And I think more so now that I'm done playing, that my circle got smaller, you know what I'm saying? Which was the best thing that ever happened to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because now I know I can get my homies a call, hey, bro, man, the wife tripping on me again, but I just need somebody to talk to, bro. This going on right now.
Cause we need that.
You feel me? You need that. You feel me? But everybody else was just around for that party deck. So I'm like, I got a big heart, big ass heart. You feel me? And
same here.
For me, I was finna say, you feel me? So they may think they're taking advantage of you or whatever, or they getting over on you, but you just doing it out of the kindness of your heart. So if we at the club, we out doing something at dinner, lunch, whatever, hey man, it's on me. You feel me? I'm not doing it because I'm saying I'm the big dog. I'm just doing it because, man, hey, if I got it, man. You got it, you know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people around me got used to that, you know what I'm saying? And now that I took a step back and realized, man, this ain't really what life about.
And that's what happened to me though, bro. Like when I was in that dark paper, I turned to the bout. I mean, like heavy. And just like he leaned on to me, I leaned on to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like I ain't gonna lie, I was wilding.
Just find a way any way to mask it. Any way to mask it.
Dude, I was wilding.
Anyway, yeah.
You feel me? I'm making irrational decisions. Social media. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, nigga. You feel me? If I'm be fucked up mentally, I'm gonna go in all the way.
Yeah.
But not knowing I'm putting everything on the line. But what snapped me back was, feel me? I could hear my grandmother's voice. God bless her soul. You feel me? That's something I've been masking too. I mean, we'll talk about that later. But she was the definition of get up, go to work, take care of your family, old school love. If I can do it, you can do it.
Right.
And that was one day I was drunk as a skunk, you feel me? I was gone. I knew I was fucked up. And I just heard her loud and clear. Like, get on your shit.
Yeah, get right now. Come on.
Wake up. This ain't you. Don't fall into this. And so, you know, and I've always been real heavy in God. Always. And when that happened, you know, like the switch turned on. It's been up since then. Had a few nicks and knacks, but now
it's gonna happen.
But now I'm like, all right, bet.
Right.
Let's go. I'm built for this shit. Why not me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? But that was. Let's just take a shot there.
Let's take a shot. And that's the thing. But that's the thing though about just mental toughness. Not mental toughness. I'm sorry. That's what I coach mental toughness so much. So it's in me. But you have to be mentally tough. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Because it's the way things are set up, man. Like God is putting us through life lessons every single day. Us sitting right here is going some type of way be some type of life lesson. Us sitting right here is allowing us to express what we went through, to give somebody that's out there watching right now the strength to keep pushing on, to keep moving on, to let them know that dang, he was playing for the music, he was playing NFL, he was doing all this, but he still got the same problems I have.
We human too.
Still human too, you know what I'm saying? So, but we all sitting here, what I've gathered, we got to thank God that we do have that connection with him, to where that little voice in our head, whether it's the Holy Spirit, whatever it may be, to where, okay, we know what we doing is foul. We know this ain't us. But this is the only way I know how to mask it, right? So we know that, but we got that voice, and we got to thank God that everybody out here don't have that voice, bro.
No.
And maybe they do, but it's buried so deep. And when you get there, it's like almost a point of no return. You feel what I'm saying? So again, hopefully we say something today in our conversations. Man, if y'all got anything to say, like to anybody, just say it, man, because you just never know somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, take a shot. And also, you feel me? While we taking a shot, you feel me? This is Disbelief Tequila.
You better believe it.
You dig what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Definitely. Want a major salute, shout out to one of our sponsors, Disbelief Tequila, as well as Guidance Whiskey, as well as Music City ManCave. Shout out to Miss Kiana. Thank you so much.
I need my feet done.
You feel me? So fellas, for all your grooming needs, all your manis and petties, men, wives, Music City ManCave. Yeah. For all you brown drinkers and brown lovers, Guidance Whiskey. We can all use a little guidance in your life. You heard me?
And before we move on, don't text and drive, and don't drink and drive. Get an Uber or something, man.
You feel me?
Or call a friend.
You feel me? And also, Disbelief Tequila. Stay thirsty, my friends. You feel me? So you're going to get it popped out with a shot, because that was definitely much needed.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Boom. Let me get you right here.
Appreciate it. But yeah, man, like, it's life lessons and everything that, every day we wake up, we learn something new. Good, bad, or indifferent, you know what I'm saying? You just got to be open and have the right people around you, man.
Yeah, man. It's a mental health.
Yes, sir.
So
very
important. Get it on. So, that shit good.
Nah, it's smooth for sure.
Right, get you, but I mean, coming from where we come from, I know your background. We talk about my background. You mentioned your background.
Yeah.
we all come from a common place that's very common in America, which is the urban community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You grew up, you know what I'm saying, pops in your life, played ball, did his bid, but was a man, worked.
Yes.
You feel me?
Pops did that, and still, man.
You
You
feel
know what
me?
I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out to my pops. We cool now, but he wasn't in my life at first.
Okay.
You got your own story. I'll get to you in a minute. I think that plays a big part in mental health for us men as well too.
Yeah.
Because when you missing one parent, or if you missing that one influence, it's only so much a father can teach a son without a mother. It's only so much a mother can teach their kid without a father. You feel me? So I mask a lot of stuff. I mask a whole lot of shit. And that's because I've always felt like I can take it, like I'm good. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? I can overcome this. Like, I'm mentally tough.
That pressure get heavy though, man.
It get heavy, like, especially when it comes to family and especially when people who don't know your story. And I'm not gonna say I got abandonment issues, but my true family story probably got me the reason why I just love connecting and bonding with people so much.
Genuinely, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's a big disconnect there, a humongous disconnect. You feel me? And maybe that's mental health. You know what I'm saying?
No, it definitely is. It definitely is, man. Like it's all sorts of things that, you know, is deals with the mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like that's more like mental health is freaking important. Like we're at a time now to where now people are starting to talk about it more now and feel comfortable. But it's been going on. But people just again want the mask and want to act like it didn't exist. But we are like mental health issues are out there. It's prominent, especially like I guess we're all athletes in general. You know what I'm saying? Like even again like how everybody has different upbringings, right? And we kind of have similar upbringings. You know, like I said, you know, I've been, and I hope if my parents watching this, I apologize, Mom, but we gotta be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I remember it was times to where, you know, it was me and my sisters on the couch, and you know we had rats running around the house. You feel me? Eating the donuts. You feel what I'm saying? Like so, right then and there, I'm scared as hell. I'm a kid. I think I was going to Bel Air Elementary, so I think I was about 5th grade, maybe. So I'm sitting there scared, holding my sister, but hey, I got to do this, you feel me? Like, even though I'm scared, I got to, so that protective type of deal, you know what I mean? So growing up a little faster than what you need to, but it is what you adapt to, what you adapt to. And even in that moment, that's something that possibly led to some of the things later on in life to where different types of issues with the league, you know what I'm saying? You're the best in whatever, little league and high school and all that stuff, you feel me? But then you know you're the best, but now you're not getting treated like that. We're not even treated like the best, but just given the fair opportunities that you know you deserve, that you worked hard for. And if you hurt, I gotta fight. Like we said, we gotta fight through that thing. So that's mental itself, man. So we build this armor up, build this big ass armor up, protect like to the outside world to see, but inside, boy, like if you break all that stuff down, it's like, man, what do I turn? And again, like I said, I was seeing a therapist, you know, every Tuesday. Yeah. Shout out, what's her name? Not Constance. It'll come back to me.
Right.
But I would just talk. At first, I was like, no, I'm not finna go like open up to this person. You know, I'm not finna talk about it. But then it got to the point I was looking forward to it because everything that I've held in, all the feelings, whatever I went through, I was landing on the tough, boy. I'm landing on the tough. I had sessions where I cried in there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause like, boom, I needed to release that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, like, don't just because don't worry about what the outside world don't think about you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's one thing that we get caught up in because social media is big. We got leaders on social media that are the wrong leaders for.
Yeah, it's a lot of false leaders out
that's
there.
That's coming up now. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it's almost giving the youth the wrong objective of what life really is. Right. What they see life, they see the women, they see the
money,
the clothes, the money. They see all of that. You feel me? And it looks cool to them, and that's when that brainwashing get there. You feel me? So now they trying to do the same thing that they see, but man, people like us and myself. That's why I'm on my cluster fit thing. with these kids, I'm gonna give them everything I have, not just in the sport that they play, but just in life, to give them the right type of guidance, bro. Because we don't have enough of that. Because this whole world is run by this.
Money.
And it can be the pastor, it can be the priest, it can be anybody, and it's the money. You feel what I'm saying?
On me.
You feel me? So it's just a chaos of a world that we're living in now, man. So we got to be connected, rooted. We gotta pray. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do all that. You feel me? Because if not, man, again, it's gonna be an uphill. Life's gonna be an uphill battle. I know I got long-winded, fella.
No, get that out, bro. Get that out, and that's important because you're somebody who, like I said, we all come from the same place. Yeah. You got blessed with the opportunity to play the dream, and a lot of people, they may see like, oh, Dex played in the NFL. Lights, stages, Pro Bowl.
Had a great time.
Great time.
Yeah, great time.
At the end of the day, you're human, and when those lights off, you may be driving back to the crib or even in a hotel room by yourself. You go back to Dex Largo.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? People don't know what you're thinking about. People don't know, you know what I'm saying? You may be texting moms, I miss my mom, or I miss my babies, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because we all human. You know what I'm saying? And I switch it to you, with your upbringing and stuff like that. What was one of the things that kind of impacted you mentally that you masked so much?
I grew up without my mom. So I had a stepmom or whatever, but she told me she hated kids when I was 6. So from that day forward, you feel me, I never really rocked with her. I mean, eventually me and her got somewhat cool, but that's always stuck in my head, you feel me? She said she hated kids. So the only person I could really look up to was my daddy.
Right.
Wasn't really around like that because he was always working. You feel me? My daddy was always gone at work or at a meeting or something like that, you feel me? So it's just me and my brother, you feel me? My mom was smart, like she got master's degrees, all that, but it's just something about my mama, like she got, you feel me, something wrong with her.
Like, yeah.
You feel me? Like she'll yell at the air type shit.
Oh, okay.
She'll yell at ghosts, you know what I'm saying? Like
Gotcha.
she that type, but she book smart though.
Right.
So you feel me? Like even growing up, bro, I used to be so embarrassed of my mama, man. Like I used to tell people in school like my mama was dead.
Damn.
Yeah, because I was so embarrassed of my mama. Like
And that's part of maybe like you being young and you just not understanding why is it like that, you feel me? But now as a, you know what I'm saying, you're adult, you realize something was off. Just something, whatever it may be. Right.
It is, you feel me? And it was like she used to try to come visit me in school, you feel me? And I was like, nah, don't come. Nah, don't come. Because I was so traumatized behind living with my mama. We lived with my mom in Chicago for like 2-3 years.
Okay.
And you feel
So are you from Chicago?
No. I was born in Nashville.
Okay, all right.
And then as soon as I was born, my parents got divorced. As soon as I was born,
Okay.
So I ain't never seen my parents together.
I got you.
That's tough too.
So once I was born or whatever, my mama had took us to Georgia. We lived in Georgia till I was about 3. And then from 3 to 6, I was living in Chicago.
Okay.
So then my daddy came and picked us up, you know what I'm saying? He finally got full custody or whatever. And that's when we moved out east, Inglewood.
Okay.
But it's just like, it's traumatizing not having your mama in your life.
Yeah, and I know
it's traumatizing because I'm expected to be, you feel me, tough about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything.
That's a perception,
I couldn't cry. My stepmama wasn't hearing it. Ain't no crying.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Nah, it wasn't no crying.
Okay, that's what you mean. All right.
You feel me? Do what I say, do.
And see, and that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right there alone is setting that up.
You feel me? I wasn't getting that. I've never had like womanly love like that. You feel me? Like genuine.
Yeah.
Women love like a mama would love their son. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I've never had that growing up. You feel me?
Damn.
So I say that's probably like one of the most traumatizing things I done had to deal with growing up was not having my mom in my life. Like, you feel me? But eventually I tried to get over there. Like I said, when I was working, you know what I'm saying, at the car, like I moved my mama in my house because she was homeless. You feel me? So she gave me life at the end of the day.
All right, come on now.
She gave me life, so I was gonna, you feel me, take care of her.
Right, for sure.
I was gonna take care of her, you feel me? But it was for real, like real traumatizing just growing up without her.
No, I can understand that like 100%. This is the first time first time ever speaking about this on camera, because my childhood didn't start off traditional. I'm the youngest of 6, and a lot of people who know me, they know. People who don't know me are going to find out now. I was born November 24th, 1991. Keep that date in mind. Mind you, I'm the youngest.
90s, baby. I'm about the 80s, baby, where it's at.
You know what I'm saying?
80s, baby, where it's at.
Early 90s, baby. So we the last of the old school.
Okay,
really.
Okay, y'all finna say y'all got a little.
We got a little something left in the tank. Slide in 95.
96 and up, man.
All right, I give you 95. But
I don't know about 95. We'll talk about that later on.
We'll talk about later on.
But
But you're right. I got you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, I'm the youngest of 6.
Okay.
However, my mother had her demons, her problems, and she couldn't afford to take care of me. If you're following me right now, right? Long story long, I was adopted. Cat's out the bag. Her best friend, pretty much like her sister. From November 24th, 1991, when I opened my eyes, that's the woman I saw. I wasn't 5, I wasn't 10, I wasn't 13, no.
It's right now.
Dripping full of placenta and everything. I'm in this woman's arms. So, and out of genuine love, I mean, it wasn't forceful, it wasn't stressful. It's like God ordained something.
And when it's ordained, you know what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So that happened. She wanted to wait a proper time to tell me the truth, or at least for me old enough to understand.
Yeah.
Because
I guess to be able to receive
it because when you tell a child,
yeah.
I'm your mother, but I'm not your mother. That's a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Like what? And so, but she never kept me away from none of my. She never did that. I mean, every Saturday I'm at my grandmother's. You know what I'm saying? Me and my siblings. You know what I'm saying? My older brother, he was older. He was born in '80, so he was a little older. He's 10 years older than I am. Maybe 11 years older than I am.
Okay.
If I'm playing ball, was a hell of an athlete, like T.O. type athlete, for real. So it was, I kind of had an idea what was going on at an early age, but I didn't really know. You know, there'd be times where, you feel me, my mama packed me up, you feel me, we driving through the trap, you feel me, she walked, you feel me? My mother, when you see that she light skinned, beautiful, you feel me?
Yeah.
When they see this woman walking in the trap, but she from the projects, like, you feel me? She like, where my sister at? She looking for my mother.
Right.
I ain't got time for none of that shit. Where's she at? You know what I mean? We gonna get this shit right.
Yeah,
Not to get me back to her, but now you my sister. We gonna get you right. You feel me?
And again, that goes back to like, just think about how that affected your mom, just having to do that. You know what I'm saying? But then,
I thank her for that.
I say then understanding now that, you know what, it was the best option, but she trusted her and she knew that, and like they call it sisters, right? She knew that everything was gonna be all right, and your however you want to say, your mom.
Yeah, that's
your
my mother.
Your mother, right?
God blessed me with two mothers.
There you go.
You
feel me? Like
God
I
blessed
said,
me with
this is my
two
first
mothers,
time hearing it too, so I ain't trying to, you feel me? You don't rehash anything like that. But she knew that my son was gonna be okay, and she loved and respects me so much that she gonna make sure my son continues to be in the loop.
Or maybe she saw something right there and there.
You never know.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe God showed her something.
Come on. Yeah.
And that's why to this day,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she's been over 10 years sober. You feel me? 10 years sober, beautiful.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Just moved into a new crib not too long ago, married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't talk as much, but when I do see her, I would tell her, like, I love you. Yeah. I'm proud of you. I think, cause see, I remember getting those jail phone calls. I remember hearing happy birthdays from her cellmates. You feel me? I remember seeing her fucked up like that at my great grandmama's funeral. You feel me? Like, everything I'm saying is not fabricated. It ain't fake. It ain't false. Yeah. I'm not a fake ass nigga. I don't lie about shit.
Somebody got a head.
Somebody got a head. You know what I'm talking about? And me and my siblings was like really, really close. You know what I'm saying? We're not as close as we used to be, which is life. Me and my brother, we bumped heads a lot of immaturity on my end, a lot of immaturity on his end, and that's because of maybe he's been traumatized too, not having his little brother that, but recently we've reconnected. You know what I'm saying? He had my nephew, I think a year or two ago, beautiful. Had my niece a couple years back, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my nieces and nephews are beautiful. I want to shout out to my niece Kaya. She A and B honor roll from HBCU. You know what I'm saying? She doing the thing. Yeah. Uncle, proud of you. I'm proud of all my babies, man. And even though I may not see them a lot, like my sisters and brothers doing a hell of a job. My grandmother, my biological grandmother, she's alive and well. Okay. Even during this pandemic, had the vaccine, all that. She's the matriarch. You got to respect that. Yeah. But it was a point in my life where mentally I was like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Because it's sort of like you see me, but why you not acknowledging me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that pertaining to what?
Like certain like family events, family outings and stuff like that. I mean, we in family group chats now, so I see it. You feel me?
Okay.
But there were certain times where I wouldn't be invited to certain stuff. Not purposely, I just wasn't told. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or like I hear about it. You know what I'm talking about? Or,
And even though like they didn't tell you whatever, even though you probably put on a persona, and I would probably do the same down. Well, it is what it is.
That
But
shit still hurt.
It still hurt.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? So that's something else just added on to its own. You feel me? So
but my auntie, when I say that woman, hands down, the most purest soul, giving spirit. She's one of my. I will move mountains for her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But no, so I'm gonna leave it at that for right now because it's kind of tough talking about it.
Yeah, take one more then.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Take one more then.
Because even though we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, the struggles of mental health and how important it is, and all, again, us sitting right here today, this is gonna bless somebody. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I just appreciate y'all boys, man. And look, it's just reassurance that you're not in this thing alone. You feel what I'm saying? We all in this thing together. No matter what, we all are human. You feel me?
Nah, for real. And like I said, like that shit, like that shit fucked me up. I'm not gonna say for a long time, because for a while, like I really did have like a fuck you mentality.
Yeah.
And that's not me masking. That's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, look, I know my bloodline. I know where I come from. But I know my mentality now, and it's really kind of fucked up how I'm about to say this, blood makes you related. Loyalty, understanding, love, commitment, consistency makes you family.
Amen.
And so with that, like I said, I got children now. And
shout out to the kids.
Shout out to the babies.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the babies.
Yeah.
And with that, I kind of don't feel obligated to show them the truth if the truth don't want to show them.
So when you say that, as far as the truth, what, give me an example.
I'll give you a second.
Okay,
I need to.
Got to get deep.
Because this is my first time.
I don't think we tapped it.
We didn't tap
it.
Because this is my first time really opening up about this. And I'm not lying. I ain't fabricating. This is all facts. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, a lot of people know my daughter was born March 17, 2016. Prematurely, 2 pounds, 7 ounces.
Yeah, you told me that.
Feel me? The doctor literally told us we had 5 minutes to decide whether she was gonna be born or not, right? I ain't never been through that. Yeah. Let's see, that's five years. That's 5 years ago. I'm 30. I was 25. You know what I'm saying?
So you're a cougar now. What you call him? What you call him?
Or really the big lion.
Okay,
I'm the big lion.
Man, cool.
Well, you know what I meant. Though. You know what I meant.
Now what is let's see. Because
See, now-
the women cougars.
You feel me?
This
That's
nigga
why-
just say you a cougar now.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
So let's see.
Ain't no sugar daddy around here.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh God, no. Call me Mufasa. Fuck it.
You feel me?
Call me Mufasa. You know what I'm saying? Big lion of the king. You know what I'm talking about? But with that, I knew, like, with her growing up, like, that was an obstacle that fucked me up mentally, too, because we couldn't take her home for a month. And I got pictures in my phone I always go back to this day, just looking at her. And a lot of people that know me, I work with, they seen her struggle. They seen her progression. But God always said, I got your baby. Like, don't worry. She's fine. You know, y'all seen her on Instagram, so like that too. She's beautiful, she's fine, she's healthy. But I can literally count on probably 3 times, besides my auntie and my grandmother, my family, my biological family, seen her. I'm not keeping them from them. I'm not hiding my children. I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I got photos and everything. Thanksgiving, before my brother had to sit down for a minute, I got pictures. He held Gabby when she was first born. You know, I got pictures with her and my niece at a water park together. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You feel me? I'm not going to bring my children around and they don't get that love reciprocated back. Like I've opened my home up to pool parties. You know what I'm saying? Well,
I ain't get the invite.
You know what I'm saying? I got you. This is a couple years ago. You know,
Florida, but I'm backstroking.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I do pool parties and stuff like that. So I invite my family. You know what I'm saying? All my nieces, all my babies come. My auntie come. My third oldest sister will come.
So you got how many sisters you got?
I have a total of,
You said six of y'all, right?
biologically 6. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna stop saying that. Total that God blessed me with in my life, that He ordained with blood flowing through me. I have on both sides 6.
Okay.
6. One on my father's side. You know what I'm saying? 4 on my mother's side and 1 on my mother's side. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Feel me?
sir.
So all that my sisters, blood flow through me. I don't care about what none of that shit say. You feel me? But
I threw you off. My bad.
No. You good? Cause I'm getting like I've been masking for so much. Like I like recently I wake up some nights just angry. Cause I'm looking at my face. I'm like, yo, what the? You know what I'm saying? Like my mother, she ain't never seen my son.
Wow. And listen, I'm glad you said that. I said, listen, check it out. Hold that thought too, because that was a great
segue.
Yeah. So.
Good media verbiage, by the way, too.
Yeah, come on now, you feel me? Come on now. I'm broadcast journalism, man.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I ain't know, I can probably shoot this too now.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm playing though, man.
Shout out to the Sean, you feel me? Video from the building, you know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Yeah. But so it's almost the same situation with me. You know, I have four daughters. My oldest is with my high school girlfriend, which passed away a few years ago. So
sorry to hear that.
My oldest lost her mom. You feel me? You know what I mean? And so now me and my wife, we have 3 daughters together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And at first, when me and my wife, she was my girlfriend at the time, we were dating, everything was good. She would come to Florida all the time, you know what I mean, have a good time, we were on the beach and all that. And then her and my mother had a falling out. You know what I'm saying? So imagine the 2 loves of your lives having a falling out. So you right there in the middle.
I went through that.
You feel me? And, you feel me? And I'm glad to hear that. You feel me? Because like,
I went through that shit too.
Bruh, like it really puts you in a situation to where like you just don't know what to do. So anytime they're around each other, you're so uncomfortable because you out of character trying to overcompensate. Yeah, you feel me? Overcompensate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that, right? And so going back to what you said, I'll let you go ahead and take the reins back. So Ava is my 8-year-old. Aviana is
beautiful babies, by the way.
I appreciate that, man. I'm a middle child. Yeah. And I'm sorry, Aviana is my 3-year-old now. She come back. She had a birthday a couple weeks ago.
I'm with you. I be forgetting birthdays too.
No, you feel me? And then Araya, you know, I guess you call her my middle child.
Yeah.
Like that's from my wife. But now mom and wife not really getting along. So my parents probably only been around. They never met my 3-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like on the phone, you feel me? But imagine how hard that is, you know what I'm saying? on the mental. You feel me? Like,
I ain't even got on the phone.
I want this. I want this. I want a big ass happy
cool.
family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That's
like,
what every man wants.
yeah, and even with like Ava, my 8-year-old, and Araya. They look, the one thing I know, they love their sister, their big sister. You feel me? Even though they're not around each other every day.
They know
who Kayla is. They know KK. You feel what I'm saying? They always tapped in.
That's the big dog.
I can't wait to get to the point to where, like, hey Britt, let's go take a trip on, and to where my family they can feel that. You feel me? Yeah. And there's a lot of different deep issues that has to be ironed out before then. You feel me? But that's what I yearn for. That's what I long, and that's when my mental will be satisfied. That's when I wouldn't say my life will be complete, but that's when I feel like, all right, I can breathe. They know my family, they know her. You know what I mean? You feel me? So it's difficult, man.
Nah,
it's hard.
It's
hard.
Dog.
They gonna FaceTime calls like, like. They know who it is.
Nigga, at least you get FaceTime calls.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, I should consider myself lucky then.
You feel me? I mean, not saying that's a bad thing.
No, I know what you mean. No, I
not saying
definitely
that's
get
a
what
bad
you're saying.
thing, but you feel me? I'd be like, yo, look, if you can go do this if you can go to this place that's less than 10 minutes from me, and you know where I live at, or you can call me.
That's different. So you right here.
You
like,
can hit me on the hip. You
right.
feel me?
Yeah.
Because you are my children's grandmother, and I don't have a problem bringing them to you. I don't
at all.
But I'm not going to force them on you. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if I bring them around you, and if that equality, if that equal effort isn't met, kids are smart. They're gonna be like,
for sure.
They're gonna be like, why are you always? How come, you know what I mean, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And so that's why I'm at with it, which is not a bad thing. I'm not hiding them. You feel me? Yeah. I'm open and honest. My daughter have seen her grandmother before. Mm-hmm. She's seen her before. Mm-hmm. My daughter's very inquisitive. So she asked me, she was like, so who's Honey? That's my mama's nickname. Okay. I said, it's your grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
It's real, huh?
Just facts off the muscle. You feel me? That's daddy's mama. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? She was like, really? And she was like, but what about her? And I broke it down. She's like, I said, okay, so I got a big family. You got a big family. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Don't you ever forget that. She's smart. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't disrespect or none of that. You got a big family. Yeah. God blessed you with 2 grandmothers.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, like, you still ain't never seen your grandson, though. Like, you never lay eyes on him. You dig what I'm saying? Or, I see you and I'll tell you, come see your boy. Yeah, bring him to me. No, I'm not doing that. That ain't my job. You know what I'm saying? If my grandmother, which is your mother, and my auntie, which is your sister, can come see them.
So you just want, like, okay, so I often say you want to look, see the effort, meet me. Show me.
Meet me halfway.
Show me.
You do that for your other grandkids.
Mm-hmm. Show effort.
You do that for your other grandkids. Mm-hmm. And I see it.
But and that's one thing, even I see you opening up, like, I'm glad you're doing that, because what you're saying is probably hard for you to say it. And you probably don't want them to really hear this, how you feel, but they need to hear that, because that, you know what I'm saying? So like when this come out, don't sit back at the house and be like, man, I probably shouldn't have said this. Nah.
You gotta
say what you gotta say, because that might be the gateway to show, because maybe they don't understand. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You got it, bro. You feel me? Like, as much as you want them to understand, maybe like some people just don't get it how you get it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
100%.
So it might be something that, you feel me, need to be said, need to be heard. You feel me? So I just appreciate you even opening up like that. You feel me?
And like I said, like my siblings, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? All my sisters, beautiful.
But what happened to you? I'm gonna put a little light in the situation, because we talking about this, but we still gotta be like, what happened to you? Good, everything? Somebody slapped you in the face or something and just stuck that way?
Nah, no.
I'm just messing with you.
I'm Mr.
Oh, cool.
Come on, who?
Put that Femi on.
You feel me?
Okay.
Call me Mr. Put that.
Yeah.
Always say nothing, Mr. Put that shit on. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like my boy here with the.
You see him?
you see the shoe with the red tag. We know what that means. We know what money look like.
Official.
We know what the money look like.
Like a referee with a whistle.
But yeah, that's just a little insight. I feel like, like even when it comes to my dad, like, we cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You about to laugh. What you laughing at,
man? Cause man, my daddy's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of his mannerisms now.
Yeah.
You see it now. That's it'll trip you out.
It fucked me up sometimes.
Yeah, but my dad too,
but my daddy, you feel me? He a man, but he got his own life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He hit me up, what up, son? You good? Straight, boom. I can call him, you know, daddy. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't tripping on that because at least as a black man in America, I can say I can call my dad.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's big in itself.
Yeah,
You feel me? You feel me? I don't care. He ain't never seen his grandson either. He ain't never seen his grandson either. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? Me being a man and you not being present, I don't care if I call you and answer, but you send me like an auto text, you know, call you back later. I didn't have that growing up. I was that little kid at the front door with the bag, literally. Feel me? I seen my mama get pissed off. You feel me? I seen her get like, hey, I'm about to go. You feel me? You got my son fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but we go through shit and.
Yeah. All right, but I kind of want to segue back to you, bro. I mean, cause it's
For
like
sure.
When you sat down first time, like I wasn't expecting to be sitting down and you say, "Hey, I had to, you know, whoop to my, you know, to my head." So I want to take this moment to kind of like, what would you say? I know you say you call him, you talk to lean on people, but what advice or what would you say to somebody that might be in the world right now, like? Right as we're sitting here in the room contemplating whatever they're contemplating, whatever they're going through, what would you say to them right now as far as like just to them in general, and then how and what you did and what you felt? I know you said you got closer to God, but maybe just a little more because I think that topic should be talked about a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable with it, but just you feel me?
I'm going to the whole situation. Like, you feel me? Like, once I had lost my job, and then you feel me, I had a lot of stuff going on inside my house.
Okay.
Like, as far as in my relationships.
Gotcha.
Like that.
So
everything started going left. It was like, it didn't happen bit by bit. It was like the snap of a finger.
now,
Everything.
like boom, boom.
went
That's
left.
how it be, man.
Even you feel me, with my family. Like, I had my mama and my brother living with me. I'm in the house fist fighting with my brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm in the house arguing with my mama. I'm in the house arguing with the mother of my kid. You feel me? So it's like, damn, I lost my job.
Right.
And I have nobody to lean on. You feel me? I have nobody to call.
Right.
Nobody to express myself to. Like, everything was just building up on me like a pipe, bro. So it was just a hard time for me, you feel me? Like, I had no outlet. Like, mental health is a big thing, especially in black men. Like, people do not pay attention to it.
Yeah, because listen, hold that thought, I'm sorry. Because as, you know, parents or whatever, like, I speak on myself, my parents, it's almost like some of the things they taught me was kind of set me up for this effed up ass world. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, like, and I don't want to get on race and all that stuff, whatever, because, I mean, that's not, I mean, but we need to talk about it, you feel me? Yeah. It's no way that, you know, a certain race will be like, hey, you can't do this. When this happens, you have to do this, But we're taught that, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's almost like we live in a separate world, but we're in the same world, you know, if that makes sense, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, we're taught early certain things, hey, it's just unacceptable when we can't, like, at some point we're gonna get old enough to where we're gonna be like, hey, something not right, you feel me? But again, as a kid hearing you can't do this, can't do that, if this happens, you do this and all that, that's putting pressure on, that's pressure, like you said with the pipes. But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, man, just to circle back to where I was saying, so man, I had everybody on my back. That's another thing. Like, my mama was staying in my house. My brother was staying in my house.
Come on, man.
You feel me? Wasn't nobody paying no bills with me. I was the provider. You feel me? Like, this me.
Everything on your back.
You feel me? This me. I got the mother of my kids a car. I got my car. I was helping my brother trying to find a job. My mama was working. You feel me? Got her a little job. You feel me? I'm the provider. Like, I'm taking care of everybody. And then when everything fell off, bro, it was just like they switched up on me. And it was.
And it's like, that's.
It was like, wow, yo, hold on.
Right.
Like,
so
what y'all?
make a lot of sense.
I've been taking care of y'all, but y'all ain't paid a lick of rent.
Right.
Here.
And that's people getting comfortable.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Exactly. Like, I even had the mother of my kids, her sister was staying with me at a point in time. Her daddy, you know what I'm saying, used to pop in and out just to find somewhere to sleep, you feel me?
And that's your good heart. It's like, as a man, as a human being, like, you know what? I got it. Even though it's going to be tough, I got it. But you still, when things when things, you know, change a little bit, they got to be able to understand, like, you know what, he did this, so it's, figure out something, show me some type of feeling, and I get that part, you feel me?
So once the plug was pulled on me, you feel me, money started coming in as much as it did.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm trying to find different ways to keep my head afloat.
Okay.
And I'm looking around.
As a man, though.
I'm looking around the people that I was taking care of, and it was just like.
MIA, or just can't, I can't, you know, I can't.
I can't.
It's crazy.
I don't got it. I can't help you. I can't help you mentally. So I started to feel like I was in a black hole, man. Like I had nobody. So this is before I really got like close with Keenan.
Okay.
With D'Anton and
Yeah,
the rest of these
so you
folks
just felt
that
like you were
really-
just out there. You
I
were
was
just like in that hole by
alone.
yourself. You feel just alone.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, what do I do?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Yeah.
You feel me? And it was just like, bro, with everything that I had going on, losing this, boom, 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 boom. My daughter's looking at me. It was at a point, man, where I couldn't. I'm scraping up change for gas. I'm scraping up change to feed my daughter. I'm like, bro, hold on, bro. At the beginning of the year, bro, I had X amount of money in my account. Yo, it was like, what happened? Like, what happened? So it was just like, I can't take it no more. Like, I don't got nobody to express myself to.
Yeah, and
I
that's,
ain't got
and that's
no
the
money.
thing.
I'm
you feel me?
grinding like it's like you said earlier, man. I'm an athlete. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that go get it mentality is
It's
in
in
me,
you.
but
Yeah.
I'm sitting there trying to go get it and it ain't working.
It just, yeah.
It ain't working.
Yeah.
So it's just like what do I do?
Yeah.
What do I do? I don't know if I can take this no more.
I feel
And
that.
you
Okay.
feel me? Of course, masking the pain with liquor. Of course, I'm gonna put it.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
my head,
because
you feel me?
there's
You feel me? So
Facts.
I'm drunk and I'm talking about like I probably done drunk 3 of these by myself. That's how drunk I was. You feel me? And I'm just like, bro, what do I do?
yeah.
And I used to be in the car like I ain't scared to say it. I used to be in the car crying, bro.
Yeah, you don't gotta be scared to say it. Damn,
I swear to God, I ain't cried. I ain't cried. 2020, I probably ain't cried. 2019, I probably ain't cried. Probably last time I cried when I broke my leg, 2018.
Okay.
You feel me? Playing
Yeah, the
football.
film shit, yeah.
You feel me? I cried then, but then them 2 years, I'm cool. You feel me? Making money, whatever. Still working out. Shit. Bro, I done cried so much this year. It don't make no sense,
and
bro.
the
And
thing-
it's by myself. Like,
Yeah, you feel me?
Like,
and
damn, yo,
sometimes you need that though, you know, like that can in itself release a lot of whatever going on, a lot of tension, whatever going on inside you. You feel me? So like, not let that shit. If it's alone, if it's by somebody else, man, fuck that. Be vulnerable,
man, yeah.
cause we're not God. We're not
You
perfect.
feel me? And
So we
people
gotta,
need-
you feel me?
People need to understand that, like, bro, black men, we are not God. We are not, you feel me? We tough, you know what I'm saying? We put on this tough persona, but we still, you know what I'm saying, got emotions, bro.
Yeah,
We
sure.
still, you know what I'm saying, feel, you feel me? People
Our
act like
emotions
we
are
ain't
valid.
supposed to
Our emotions
feel,
are-
man. You
Our
feel me?
emotions are just as important as everybody else.
Everybody
in this world,
else,
you know
you
what I'm
feel
saying?
me? It's like we a boiling pot because we've been taught since we was kids to, man, put that up.
We take the daggers.
Bottle
We
it
take everything that come
Yeah,
to us,
bottle it
and we
up.
still got to figure out a way to rip them daggers out and be great.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But we can do it,
Exactly.
man.
But
we are doing
what,
it. You know what I'm saying?
To finish your second question, man, what I tell anybody
Yeah,
going through
yeah.
anything like mental where they feel like they can't make it, they struggling, it's always gonna be a better day. It's always gonna be a better day.
It's all about that mindset
Always.
too.
You just gotta get through the rough times. And the reason you're going through a rough time is because God teaching you something. He building something in you. He definitely building something in you. And I had to come to a realization to realize
Yeah.
that like it was a reason why he put me through all this.
Yeah.
It was a reason why I lost so many friends. It was a reason why I
Amen.
lost my money.
Bruh.
It was a reason.
And when you say lost your friends, like when I started losing people, I wouldn't say losing people when I feel like I had to disconnect from them.
Yeah.
I think it hurt me more than it hurt them
Yeah.
because it's like, bro, like, come on, I real. But now my eyes are wide open to where like I can see now, and it's like, man, like a lot of y'all was just around me for
For the bread.
for the
For the
bread,
fun
for the fun
times.
times and all that. And when I was like, okay, I want to go do lunch, and after that first time when I said, oh, separate checks, when the lady came
They
around,
look at you funny.
then it's like, oh, but now the jokes came. Oh, I thought it was on you or something. You feel what I'm saying?
There's
So
some
like,
truth in them jokes though.
I know it. You feel me? It's crazy. You feel me? But it's like, damn, like
You use
take
it.
take away the money, take away the fame.
Are
And
you
when
my
I'm,
friend?
and when I'm around y'all, I don't act like none of that. I'm Dex.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you feel that. So that's the part. So I was like, so I be sitting outside like, man, like, damn, I thought that was my dog. You feel me? I thought that was my homie. But
You only my friend because
of what I can give
what I
you.
can
You
do
know what I'm
for
saying?
you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my thing, like even again, like you saying it got pulled. When I left the league, I wasn't getting them checks no more. You feel me? Like, of course, I got my 401ks. I got
all that.
You know, whatever. You feel me? I got everything set up. Got everything set up, but I'm not getting them big ass checks no more to where you feel me? So like now I got a family. So I'd be a
You got bills too?
I would be a damn fool. A fool. I'm talking about
everybody.
capital
Oh,
F,
yeah,
capital
you know what I'm
O,
talking about.
capital
L,
L.
know
A
you
fool
talking about.
To
to
pay
just
for
to try
everybody,
to put on for y'all
Hell no.
that can't even walk a step in my shoes to keep showing. Oh, I still got this. No, that's a headache in itself, man. Live how you want to live because you have to live this life.
So that's
not
it.
them.
So
You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
But you being in the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
The people who know you, your circle,
Right.
before they was small, before it got small. Once you made it, people probably viewed you like Dex the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? We go to the club.
I'm a walking ATM, brother.
You dig what I'm saying? You probably have phone calls like, nigga, I need you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, ATM.
But you like, okay, you my dog, I got you.
Yeah.
Was it ever a time mental wise, or did you ever put yourself in a position, or feel like you was getting to a point to where financially
I'm
this is
glad
gonna
you
fuck
said
me
that.
up?
And this only God right
This
now.
is gonna fuck me
I'm
up.
gonna tell you, I haven't told this. My wife knew. My financial advisors knew. And that's it. Nobody else. I'm gonna share it right here on the man.
'Cause you can help somebody
so
else.
Give me a shot ready, please.
Remember, you know what I'm saying?
After I tell this one,
You
man.
feel me? Let's get ready.
But no, so like real deal. Okay, so as a rookie, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rookie contracts are rookie contracts. You feel me? So like,
I mean, we don't know what that look like.
I understand.
We got arena contract. You know what I mean? We got arena
Okay,
contract.
I
You feel
understand.
me?
Okay, so let me lay it out. Okay, so my rookie contract, it was worth up to quote unquote. Yeah, up to $5.5 million. Right. I probably seen.
Shit.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm 20 years old. You feel what I'm saying?
We got our contract. Thought we made it. You feel me? Those couple grand, we like, oh, we made it. I'm out here. He said 5 million. Oh.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing, brother.
Yeah. So you realistically, I've seen realistically out of my first NFL rookie contract, I seen I would say about 3.
Okay.
I would say about 3. So I seen that in my rookie contract, right?
Still financial freedom.
Man, hanging out. I'm from Florida, bitch, so you know how we rock. You feel
From
me?
around the way, you heard me?
We hanging out. You feel me? Like Monday through Monday. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
We don't get tired.
So think about it. Okay, boom. I got paid. I played the whole season in KC. Pretty good in the beginning and everything. I got my feet wet. Scored my first NFL game.
Had a
Turned
good
out,
ass year,
broke
by
a
the way.
franchise record. All that. So I'm hanging out. You
Mr.
feel what I'm
Spin
saying?
move, but
So
okay.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Spin move.
But then going home that off season. So now I'm turned. I'm 21 now. You feel what I'm saying? Just got that money, whatever, signed the bonus or whatever. Went and bought the XJL, the Jaguar. But first, got my parents right with their house and all that. Shout out to the parents. You feel me?
Did your due diligence?
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But so back to what we was talking about. So now I'm back in Florida the off season. You feel me? So I'm back in that fast lane. Monday through Monday, I'm at Hooters. I'm at Bar Louie. I'm playing pool. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the clubs, if that makes sense. I'm in the club hanging out. You say, Mr. Throw that shit on. Mr. Throw that shit up.
Because I'm going to get that hoe back anyway.
Because that's the mindset. You feel me? Like, okay, you know what? I'm going to spend this. Because I know I'm finna play next year. I ain't gonna cut. I'll be right back. You feel me? Whoop, whoop, bam, done, right? So one off season, I went crazy, right? So I think I spent, it was like $55,000, and I forgot how long. Just in the clubs though, not outside of gas, not outside of doing for my kids, not outside
just
of that.
balling,
just balling.
All that.
But but I never did it to say, hey, I'm Dex, I'm here. I just say I'm a fun person. I like to have fun. You feel me?
And I can afford this shit.
Yeah, you feel me? So long story short, my financial advisor called my wife and was like, no, literally, we have to get Dex out of Florida. We have to, because when he goes home, he loses his mind. Verbatim, his words. And I did, because that's home. Yeah. That's my comfort zone. And I done made it to the NFL, my childhood dream, and I can come back home. I'm finna hang out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna hang out. You feel me? So long story short, I got that off season. once I found out this news, I took my ass home back home. But I got down to my last. And it may seem
My man
still,
said my last.
Yeah, it may seem like a lot to just a normal person, but I got down to my last $100,000 in my rookie contract, literally $100,000. So that's when it's like, damn.
And that's still financial freedom to some people too.
Yeah, but I gotta pay it. Yeah, but at the time I'm living in Nashville. I didn't buy my house. I was renting, so I'm paying $5,000 a month for the house I was living in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that. So it's like that's finna be in my mind. That's $1,000.
That's going in
It's about
a year.
$100 in hindsight toward the bills, the lifestyle, the luxury, that you feel me saying? So I got down to my last $100,000, bro, to where like I had to. That was my second year in the league. So I had to my last year when I made it to the Pro Bowl. It was either show up and get this money or not. So I literally had to play a season, balls to the wall, everything I had, because I knew that I needed it. I needed it. You feel me? So I did that, and thank God for Big Red coming from where he was at before he got to the Eagles.
Okay.
Andy Reid.
Okay.
He came to, you know, and he the type of guy that's gonna put his players in the right situation to be great, because he sees how great you are. He gonna make sure everybody eat. You feel me? So boom, balled out, went to the Pro Bowl. Now I'm back.
This shit flowing.
I was just gonna say, bro, we ain't never take your shot.
Yeah, no, he keep running. If we talking about the season over, what you want to do? Huh? What you want? You want to throw it on? You going in the wrong door, brother?
Hold it.
Look, he going in the wrong door. We right here.
Hey, I was up to Sean. How you doing?
Yeah.
This probably gonna get cut out.
Yeah, he gonna cut that on out. Yeah.
Well, shit, bro, if you going to the bathroom, bro, he finna cut this out, bro.
You can cut this out, Con.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You finna go to the bathroom. Shit, hold on, you over there.
I gotta end it first. Just say it. But it's almost done.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Look at you, all the goddamn. The bathroom. If you walk out of here.
As you can see, that's a good way to end the show on a good
So look,
conversation.
if you walk out of here, go left. Listen. If you walk out of here, go left down the hall, and it's right past the lockers to the right, the bathroom. So go left out of here, go down the walkway to the left, and you'll see it on your right side.
It's still recording, so you
Okay,
No, we got you.
Back
No,
up.
we got you. Yeah, we got you. Nazio just dropped every damn thing. Hey, but now look though. All jokes aside.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, it was?
we were doing so good as a unit.
Oh, we still good.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, that's why I said when you got in, bro. Like, if she walked in, she started talking, I'm saying he can cut it right before.
Right there, yeah. That's
Right when she started
we'll
talking.
Pick up, yeah.
Okay.
Especially if you know it's broadcast journalism. I do
Yeah,
this all
for
the
sure.
time.
So, you know what I'm saying? Let's go and get this shot in.
Yeah, where I was at. Yeah.
So-
I think I might have got the point out the way
You
before
go.
she
So,
came
hey,
in.
look.
Yeah.
Real talk, love, honor,
Yes, sir.
respect.
Most definitely.
Dex, thank you for going on this journey with me.
Man, appreciate that,
Amazing.
bro.
Thank you for going on this journey with me. We about to take over.
Yeah.
Male, female, children, whatever. If you have any problem with mental health, let someone know. Don't mask it. Walk in your truth.
Yes.
Don't judge anyone.
Because it's your truth.
Because God got you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this episode will reach people in a way that they can understand it, bring y'all in our world. You know what I'm talking about? But once again, y'all know what it is. King Jordan,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Run DMC.
Run that back, Turbo.
You feel me? King Mason, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
ManCave2021. Holla at you.
For sure, man. Love and respect y'all boys, man.
Always, for sure.
Yes, sir.
ABF the Mafia. SOS the Mob. Loud lady gas, man.
D-Mark got that heat.
In praying we trust.